Hey, we are here. For some more elo grind. Wow, already here. 4th position. Mimifilm Hollows Disposal Facility. Yo, In the Shadows replacement. I might take illban. I think so. Yo, we are live. I don't know how long I'll be live today, but we are here for some elo games. I'm at 1768, I think I'm chilling at. Yo, what's good, William? Nice to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good week so far. We're almost at the weekend. Are you winning? I've won leader selection so far, ship it. I got illban, so I'm winning so far. Dizzy does it? Yo, what's good? What's good? Going for it doesn't sound like winning, really? I mean, with the leader selection, there was no S tiers, but I mean, illban essentially S tier. Shit, but you just played an illban game where you didn't even get half my friend. Shit, bro, don't bring that bad luck over here. Keep that on your side. Alright, we got experimentation and both our faction accesses, and at best we reveal for a 2. Which this is gonna be gone for sure. I mean, unless I mentat here, which might not be a bad idea for more persuasion, to be honest. Maybe I can get a 5 for the replacement eyes. Perhaps. You still won and you didn't get half your friendships? Okay, bring that luck here then. Okay, you got Mimic Film. Oh my god, he left open Smuggle. So if Smuggle's left open by Helena, then I just have to go there. And it is. Okay, so... yeah, I feel like I just have to go Smuggle then. I feel like... yeah. Fuck the mentat play, I guess. With Smuggling left open? Now if I can get Wealth still to be at 3 Solari, reveal for 2. I'm not getting anything crazy. Do I War Chest plus Economic Positioning, Holtzman, TM, and 4 Spice 1 Flows? That sounds pretty gross. Yo, did she set that aside? She set Dagger aside, so she wanted to get Mimic Film herself. And he reveals for a 5. Yo, wait, what? Okay, Dissecting Kit as well? That's not bad, In the Shadows and Dissecting Kit? But this man really just revealed on second agent. For Water Peddler and In the Shadows. And a Liaison. I think I would have taken that Dissecting Kit and In the Shadows. I mean, he set himself up for the great flat play though. Because he has Diplo next hand with Signet Ring. So he could Conspire next round. And yeah, I could go Seek Allies Wealth, be on 3 Solari. Maybe I get Smuggle next round, perhaps. Or I can go Still Suits, toss 1 for 1 Spice. I think I might as well get the Solari. Just in case we're somehow able to hit Smuggle again. Just for some reason. I don't mind the Water Peddler, but yeah, definitely would have picked up the Dissecting Kit. Yeah, for sure. Instead of the Liaison, I would have picked up the Dissecting Kit. Because even the Dissecting Kit along with what he picked up with like the Water Peddler, he can always Dissecting Kit with that and trash this. Later on, even trash In the Shadows if he really wanted to with it as an option. But yeah, I think people underrate the Dissecting Kit for sure. And another In the Shadows. Incredible. They're both gone now. So it looks like we're stuck with the liaison. So I wouldn't have even gotten the replacement eyes. It also gives you beetles randomly, pretty sick. Yeah, with the genetic marker 1 on dissecting kit, yeah. To reveal it late game, mid game. That's pretty handy. Alright, so Helena didn't have ring this round, so she'll have ring next round. But can she reach? She's gonna have Diplo, 2 experimentations, her ring, and the convincing is gonna be her hand. So Diplo, convincing, ring, 2 experimentations is Helena's in a hand. Pieces Diplo, ring, and 2 convincings. But yeah, if I can somehow get Schmuggle here, that would be Swordmaster for us. Otherwise, I may choose to go Mentat. Alright, going fold space here. I don't know if I would have. I don't know. I guess it blocks yellow from getting interstellar shipping, but yellow would have not been involved in this conflict then. So where does yellow want to go then? Schmuggle. Yo, I can't believe you lost the first tournament. I respect everything but that. Yeah, I probably should have maybe just have played for third just to secure myself into the loser bracket. But I kind of just went all in hopes that I perhaps could have had first. But yeah, feels bad, man. But I don't think the scheduling would have worked out too well in the end, though, to be honest. I guess I'll dagger here. But yeah, I misplayed those last 2 rounds of that tourney match. But I should have just played for positioning. Scheduling wise, I mean, most of the next part of the tourney is basically all. Well, it's like the tournament is majority Chinese players. Like I think there's like 70 of them, I think, and then there was like an American European division, which is what I was in, and I think there was only 8 of us there. So then now what happens now is the people who got second and third in their match will go to the loser bracket match, and the person who got first in both their matches will go to top 12, I think, of the Chinese bracket. But then scheduling wise for that would be so hard for me. But it was a fun match. I think I did fairly well. I just kind of blundered the last 2 rounds. And then today there's a video up for 2v2. 2v2 match me and saying Gluten did. Obviously we couldn't do any. Yo, can I actually maybe get this chum directorship if I go tech here with Dagger? You were watching that when I went live? Oh, did I just wait, the 2v2 or the? Yeah, the only problem with the 2v2 obviously is that we can't resource swap, which I mean, we knew that going into it. But maybe it inspires the Direwolf devs to perhaps give us a 2v2 mode for Dune Imperium where they enable resource swap, because I mean, I don't think it would be that hard to code, to be honest. I don't see it being that hard, but I obviously don't code myself, so I don't know if it would be or not, but it would be a fun little mode if they did implement something like that. Alright, so I went Mentat here. Do I go for this Chom? But I would be revealing on 1 agent here. But I guess it is 4 agent action moves, so it would only be these 2 to. I mean, I guess we'll try. If one of these guys blow it away before I get the opportunity to get it, then I will just play out my 3rd agent. Otherwise, I will pick this up. You watched part of the 2v2, curious concept, but strange at the end. Yeah, I mean, me and Sangloon just wanted to do something different that hasn't been done for Dune Imperium Digital, so that's why we just want to try it. We saw, you know, there was no other content creators who did that idea first, so me and him are like, why don't we do it? Even though we obviously, the downfall is that you couldn't resource swap. Easy, if just share _resource friend.water++. There, I coded it. Hey, let's go. Send that to Direwolf in the emails. You're a big fan of the 3v3 mode in Uprising, but resource swapping is restricted to a certain space. Oh, is it? Damn, they really did bomb the Chom row there for me. Okay, so no Chom directorship for us. So I guess I'll be playing out this Signet Ring to Carthag. I didn't know that. I've never played the 3v3 in Uprising. So what, you go to a space and then you could exchange any resources at that point? Like, I don't want to spoil any moments in that match for if anyone actually wants to still go watch it, but there was a moment where, like, Ship It and his partner could have exchanged an intrigue that would have saved a certain alliance, but obviously with that restriction, it couldn't be done. But it would have been cool otherwise. Same with, like, giving combat intrigues to, like, Sangloon or something, or vice versa. Alright, so I'm going to reveal on a 7. And I might as well spend this, because if I get interstellar shipping, then I drop. And it would be my Swordmaster. Oh, and I get Windfall. Does she have daggers? She has no daggers. I'm going to put 2 in because I do want second place. The space gives 1 spice unless you exchange a single type or resource with 1 teammate. Both players can choose different resources types or give 0, and it's a faction space. Interesting. Okay, well, I get TM for my efforts. And show him delegate. I don't have interstellar shipping, and I don't see interstellar shipping being a thing for me anytime soon. So I might just take this Imperial Spy. Unless I got hollow projectors, perhaps. But I don't see this being a thing for me anytime soon. Oh, there's the Lady J where my 7 would have been useful. Damn. You take it from someone though? Yeah, but it's gonna be useless to me for now. The Legend Lucky getting the Chom Deli. Yeah, I mean, I don't see shipping being a thing for me for quite some time. Alright, let's see if I can get Smuggle here for Swordmaster. Actually, I'm going to be blocked by yellow though, right? So then I guess I'm going to Imperial Spy to Wealth. And then I'll be on 6 Solari, and then we have Windfall next round to pop. I'm gonna grab Spot. Okay, he went. Okay, I'm gonna grab Great Flat. I assume green isn't getting involved in the fight. She's just gonna go interstellar ship, so I'll toss 1 in. So I assume she'll just go interstellar ship here. Yeah, there it is. So I reveal first. I mean, I could get Chom now, but still, I don't know if I'm seeing that. I mean, we'll go Swordmaster first. We'll have to next round anyways. Go first for it. So then green goes back to interstellar shipping. And yeah, and Rev realizes he's going to be last in Swordmaster queue, so he's pivoting to High Council now. Classic High Council pivot, yeah. To be expected though. He sees that he's going to be last, right? Or that he's going to get Solari before I could potentially get Solari because he doesn't know that I have Windfall here. But I'm going to pot Windfall because I'm probably going to take an Intrigue there, so. And do I want this Chom now? I guess I'll take it. I'll take... No, okay, I'm good actually. I'm good. Blowing the row up might not be a bad idea for green to do. I mean, actually... I don't know if Beast really has big persuasion. He does have High Council right now, though. Yeah, there's a 7. Yeah, I think she may have blown the row here. Because she could have counted his potential there. And like, there's not gonna be any more good cards. Like, we already seen shown directorship leave the row, For Humanity leave the row, Shia Lu long reach. Like, there's already been a bunch of high cost cards leave the row, so I think atomicing that wouldn't have been a bad idea for green. To be honest. Yellow's gonna have shipping open now. Alright. Harvest cells to take Twisted Menta. Give me this intrigue. Oh, the man respect. Oh god, this hand is bad too. This hand is bad. Very bad. Save me. Okay, I don't want to play this. Well, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, 2 daggers, 2 convincings, and experimentation. And now we have T-Lax Master. I mean, if I get the experimentation down on smuggling, and then 2 Menta with this other dagger, but then I'm shuffling. I mean, I could always go dagger to hollow projectors and then flip out. Something by that point, I mean. I got big persuasion now. Alright, tech. What's he grabbing here? Never mind. I would have liked to have gotten involved in the conflict, though, to get this demand out. And he took hollows. Also, with this experimentation, I'm going to have too many intrigues. So I would have to pop this one. Or I guess I don't really... I mean, I guess it would depend on the other intrigue that I get, whether I care if these get stolen or not. On a secrets. Wait, let me not go up first. Let me get this intrigue just in case it's something. Strategic push. Okay, we still go up. Now, I have nowhere to toss in, unless I could get this Mentat here, which I'm unlikely though. Unlikely, but maybe, perhaps. Perhaps. I don't really care too much about much of this. Team Master takes me to here. As well as we're gonna reclaim. Alright, so it's only yellow now at this point who can take Mentat here. So I might be able to take Dagger Mentat. We're going to shuffle, pull through 2, Signering and something else. Ideally, it might be Diplo, ideally, because then I can go selective, trash a Dagger, and pull through like the rest of my deck. So that we can cycle again, maybe into the Team Master. Right now this card's dead because I'm not on genetic marker 1 until I reveal. What's she taking here? Artillery? Training drone she can afford? Ooh, the memo cord's popped up. Oh my god. Shit. I could just go grab that. Or I can Mentat. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know I could do this as well here. And get to there. I kind of want to Mentat. What am I doing afterwards? Probably just going to tech to grab that Mimic. So I should probably just go grab Mimic now. I'm not going to reach the bug though first. Cause I'm going to be here to here. And then I need one more research icon. Cycling the deck is good though. Yeah, but I mean, I'm going to shuffle anyway, so I'm essentially cycling the deck next round. But now with this, we have a chance to shuffle this back into our hand off the 4 cards we'll draw on the reshuffle. Guild Ambassador? Yeah, I could get this spice. I could go here, first research icon, and then second one for the beetle, then reclaim, then I'm here for the bonus spice. I'm on 7 spice. That might be an idea. And then we can also trade out an intrigue later on. Yeah, we'll probably do that. I don't really think I need this faction bump. So Memo Course is going to be hard anyways. It's more so to keep it off of others and perhaps get us a friendship. And then I don't know when I'm picking off this row here. Guild Ambassador feels pretty kind of dead unless I were to cap that. And now she went tech again. What is she trying to oh. Damn, I wish she revealed me something better. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Then here. Do I want this Guild Ambassador? I don't think I'm gonna get the Alliance. To be honest, I think it's just... I mean, it is a green otherwise, though. But I also need to get some trashes in. I mean, we'll try. Oh, I would have liked him instead, but... So she has full scale now. I need to win in conflict, really. If I get run in conflict, maybe I can get spacing easily that way. Yeah, Chom Delegate here, but dead right now. Unless I can get Diblo to fold and then Chom Delegate to Interstellar. Then actually I can go down, up, get another bump. Maybe green reveals a tech for us right now. There's also like a question to like fight on this with Hayliner. There is, and then 0.5, 0.5, and then we would demand from here to here for the Alliance. Or you can even protect it by 1 as well, just in case. And that way the Guild Ambassador actually means something to us. And perhaps the way we're going, we would have some spice up this way with team. Yeah, maybe. Hayliner could be something. Let's see if she reveals a tech here, though. If she's taking a tech. Shadow Fleet, that's tempting. I mean, I could still afford it, but that means I'm not going to be able to afford the demand 2 spice. Well, perhaps I could if I went and grabbed spice after his last move. That's interesting. So Hayliner gets me this. Chom to Interstellar, up, down, drop, 2 spice. I'll have 4 spice, -2. Could get Shadow Fleet to then put a 0.5, 0.5 if I want, or even to put here. And then that demand, even without the spice, would just be 1 bump here, and the conflict would be a 1, the other one here, and then 1 there. Could be. Now this man might be going for Shadow Fleet himself, to be honest. Or, I mean, he could be going Hayliner, but I mean, he does potentially have Diplo in hand. I mean, I might as well go Hayliner right now then, eh? And then he probably goes Shadowfleet. And then reveal a different tech for us. Depending on maybe, I mean, it could always be something else. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. I could wait, actually. I could go Mentat first here to see what he's doing with that spice, if he goes Shuttle or not. But I think probably a Hayliner first. I might choose to go Mentat here with Signet Ring. If we could top deck even this, that'd be kind of interesting. Or T-Lax Master. Let's see though, if he grabs Shuttle Fleets here, he might just go grab the tech. It is 2 VPs if he puts it in Fremen and Benny for points. Otherwise, we will go grab it ourselves off of shipping. And I will probably put 1 point here. And 1 here. And then the shipping bump can get me this alliance this round. And demand. We won't have the spice for it. Hollow projectors. Was he flipping the Benny? He flipped out the power play here. I wonder if he was going to Hayliner with power play to get this alliance. I wonder if that was his idea, because he would have this alliance and then he would have went into this conflict for another bumps. But he's smuggling to set up here. Okay, so next round he wants interstellar shipping. Yeah, definitely looks like it was PP into Hayliner. Yeah, he's going to shove his PP in that Hayliner. I'm still debating on this Mentat here to pull. I might Mentat here to see what we can pull out. If it's Guild Ambassador, I can get the alliance this round. The only problem is I wouldn't have the 3 spice unless I went to Great Flat as last move, but then I wouldn't have a yellow unless I have a yellow and Guild Ambassador. So if I went Mentat with Liaison then. I went with Liaison. And I would have that yellow to go Great Flat if we did top deck the Guild Ambassador and have Interstellar. I might do that. Okay, no top decking Guild Ambassador for us. I mean, I still might go grab Great Flat though, just to power the demand maybe. Perhaps, I don't know though. Yeah, the spice isn't bad as a last move here. she tossing out more here? I think she is. She's going all in here. Oh, never mind. Okay. And she perhaps has mobile rapidization. Yeah, we take the spice. We take that. We go here. We take this shuttle. I'm gonna put it here. And here. Now, what are the chances we experimentation here? Intrigue, flip out. I guess I flip out tiebreaker and then top deck Guild Ambassador with that spice. Shall I use experimentation here to intrigue swap? It gives me another draw. I mean, perhaps. Even if we get Team Master, that's not too crazy, right? So let me swap tiebreaker. That's not bad. I might as well throw that in there now. I can save it for next round. I'm on 13, 14, 15. I should be good to hold. I'm gonna need a, oh man, my next hand's actually kind of bad too. It's a good thing I didn't spend this because I'm probably gonna have to mentat. I don't think I take anything. I think I'm debating on this demand here just to lock this up. At the same time, maybe I can just get Benny friendship, one bump here, one bump here, and then demand for my friendship on Benny instead. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna use this anyways, but this is like a surprise dreadnought that we would have. I don't think I would want the dreadnought in this fight, I think, because I wouldn't want to lose it on the space for this. To be honest. Because then it would be stuck on a tile for round 6. Which we're probably having to go back into combat by the looks of our hand here. This is probably going to be a mentat. And then recon, and then yeah. So let me use that. I mean, Slurry's not gonna really be an issue. We have Shadow Fleet as well for 2 Slurries, so we'll be on 8. So we could even go High Council if we wanted. The Team Master gets me here. I spend 2 spice on this. So I will have the 3 spice able for Guild Ambassador to get me a VP. So we go here. I think I'm going to protect spacing. I'm not going to fight for 2 alliances, to be honest. So we'll go here, here. And And then we demand for the Benny friendship. Okay, so we got the dagger here for Mentat to pull into this. We have 2 spice. Team Master reveal gives me the other spice needed for this to be a VP for 8. Yeah, lots of bumps, lots of bumps. How many did we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bumps last round? Altogether, right? More Solari. I think it's Mentata's first move here with Dagger. Eight if I counted correctly. We got 2 from Shuttle Fleet, 1 from Shipping Track, 1 from Going Hayliner. Then we got 2 from Conflict. And then, yeah, 2 from Intrigue. Poison Snooper here. Experimentations. Not what I really wanted to see, to be honest. A Diplo would have been cool. I mean, this Team Master is actually if I play Experimentation now, Team Master draws us 2 cards. Is there a shot that I can maybe Air Keen and get myself like Dagger for High Council? Then play Experimentation and then Team Master pulls and we can get a Spice Must Flow this round as well as a reveal for this? But if I toss in Advanced, I guess we could draw first on Air Keen to see if we get a green. Or I could Experimentation to get to the end here, then play Team Master to put like Hawat in hand to then allow us to go to a faction space. But where do we even want to go at that point? I mean, even if I see Diplo now, I might just send it to Secrets. Even though I would have liked Selective, but... Okay, he's Hardy Warriors. Debate on sitting on Smuggle as well, because I mean, Chom could be a thing, but we might draw it though, and then it's dead. That's the thing with the Team Master here. I think Recon to Air Keen is probably our safest bet. If we do end up with a green Signet or Dagger, it's probably going to High Council. And then try to get ourselves Spice Must Flow this round. Alright, let's see what we draw. Oh, it's a lead. I mean, I guess lead is on, but it's like 2 persuasion, 2 persuasion. might toss this Dreddy out and then go experimentation to smuggle. And then liaison to High Council. And then T-Master pulls us 2 cards. It could be a Spice Must Flow, perhaps. If we're lucky. Actually, wait, no, I just want the Dread. Just the Dread. If green wants to toss 2 for 3rd place, be my guess, but we'll just toss the Dread. Yo, I could do something a little cheeky here. I'm thinking of something. Let's see if I can get Schmuggle here to do this play that I'm thinking of. Next hand, Diplo. Got 1 spice. 1 spice left over, but perhaps I get this spice. Okay, Schmuggles. Oh wait, she's using Twisted Mentat. Oh, she's going High Council though. So the play that I want is not gonna work. So I would like to experimentation, Schmuggle, then T-Master to High Council and put a liaison to my hand so that I have 9. But she's just gonna go High Council next, right? Well, I think we still just go here anyways. Just because, I mean, Chom, perhaps if we don't draw with this, but we'll see what happens. I might choose to spend this. So that we don't end up drawing, and then next hand, yeah, if I spend it on to Imperial Basin, okay, never mind. We can still do the play, right? 5, and 6, 7, and then that's 8, 9. And then Imperial. This actually draws me as well. Why not Imperial for what instead of Schmuggle? It's because I wanted High Council. Oh, I didn't want to see Diplo there. Okay, I might as well put Hawaii in my hand now that I'm on 8, and then this would be 9. Right? I'm not miscounting that. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we'll just put, I was gonna take a liaison, but we'll take Hawaii because he'll give us the intrigue on reveal. But here's the Spice Must Flow. But if we drew like a dead card like Dagger or this, I would have grabbed a liaison to put in. Oh my god, that's a big explosion for a lot of stuff. You reveal a 6. I guess you could take Opulence. Web of Power. Yeah, drawing the Diplo though, it actually feels bad. I didn't want to draw that one, because that would have been a good for next. Draw pile's pretty ass. Dagger, Signet, Chom. I mean, we could get Mentat again next round with Dagger, because we do have the 2 Solari from Shadow Fleet. But the Diplo would have been nice. I wanted Diplo for the next round to give me some sort of faction access. Chose that. Oof, the guild bankers. Second wave. Okay, so spice must flow here. Then that. Yeah, let's see what the 5th card is. I mean, we can hit interstellar shipping, which gives us a bump somewhere. I don't know what we're doing with that though. What texts are there? Nothing crazy for text either. Also, just trying to reach for another spice must flow. If I did shipping and an or selective with that Diplo, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll probably Mentat first. If it's still there, double draw. See what we can pull out. Okay, let's see if we get Mentat here. Perhaps we can pull the Diplo or Hawat to hit a selective to try to pull for Spice Must Flow. This experimentation also gives us a draw as well on play. I assume red is going... Oh, actually red might not have access to A-liner. Oh wait, he has Guild Administrator. Perhaps. Yeah, my only way into combat though is through city spaces. But I don't know if he has access. He has to have Guild Administrator in hand out of the 6 cards in deck. That's his only other access card to Hayliner right now. Unless he has Dispatch Envoy on his Intrigues. But that's his only way to Hayliner. She blocked Imperial Basin with the voice. Interesting block, to be honest. There's the Diplo, so selective Trash Dagger to pull through 2 more cards. There's a shot where, like, if we can get, like, Guild Ambassador and, like, ideally Team Master, just draw 2 more, but there could be a shot we could end this round if we get Spice Must Flow and Guild Ambassador, and then we hit Interstellar Shipping to get that last Spice. Well, that means no selective, right? Diplo and Trade King. Yeah, if I go Wealth with Diplo and then I Interstellar Ship for that Alliance for 10, my only thing is where am I getting my 11? That's my thing. I need to get to 11 so that I can end it this round. The text are Invasions, Disposal, and Artillery. I can get to 10 with that, with the Wealth. And like Wealth and Interstellar, but I'm not getting... Could ship first, then Conspire. Yeah. So, what's he's competing for Hardy Warriors here for this fight? Yeah, it doesn't really do much either, because what am I hoping for from doing Conspire? Like top deck and Intrigue? Selective has a chance to pull me Guild Ambassador, but then we need to go back and collect Spice. So she blocked Imperial Basin but didn't go there. I could grab this Spice and then try to selective to see what we pull. But at that point, I'm not gonna have enough agents to do everything. I think I might as well select it first here. see what I can pull into myself. Okay, Tea Master. Well, there's a spice must flow in that regard. Spice ship Hayliner could have been something. Zach, what's he grabbing here? Invasion ships? Does he have rapid? Memacords is one away from being completed there, actually. 1M1. Yeah, and I'll be one off of Gil Ambassador at this point, if I were to see it. Oh, there's another move I could have done too, now that I'm seeing, but it's too late for that. Bruh. Yeah, if I get Guild and Spice Must Flow, then yeah, I could afford it. I'm looking at something else still, but I don't think it's going to be achievable. But if I were to Chome here onto Smuggle Drop for 5, I'll be at 6, and then I play Tea Master to put Opulence in my hand. But then I'm back down to... Actually, I would have the 9 Persuasion. Is this going to still be there after everyone reveals? Oh yeah, there's nowhere to play this guy, actually. Shit. I could go into this conflict here. Go Karthik, toss a bunch of troops, and see what happens. But then I lose... Spice off of that. Yo, can we top deck Guild Ambassador? Party Warriors? Okay. Oh, yo, she's dropping big into this fight here. We might not get Spice Must Flow this round, depending on Tea Master, but yeah, I'll probably bump this for another Intrigue chance. times 16. That's huge. Alright, let's go up. Let's go down. Let's take this Benny. Oh my god, urgent recall. What can I even do with this though? Urgent recall to what? There's nowhere I can really pull off to use this guy. I don't have Solari. I don't have access to get this. I'm just gonna take the spice and yeah, just sit. Let's see if Team Master at least pulls us like guild and a 1. Watch it just pull us spice must flow and a dagger. I could pull back the Mentat, but I can't go back to the Mentat space because I don't have Solari. And for the play that I was thinking of, to spend Team Master to try to pay for this, I would lose this Solari. So there's no point. I'm just gonna do this. And let's gamble. Okay, at least we got Spice Must Flow. Might as well take that, because I'm not getting any more Betos anyway, so I might as well take troops for next fight. The Mentat on the Benny space? You can't pull back the Mentat? No, I mean the Mentat on the Benny space. Oh, you mean this guy? Yeah, but what am I... Where am I going is what I meant. Like, there was nowhere really to go with what I had, other than, like, obviously I could go back to Siege or something, but... There's nothing crazy to do, so I might as well save that. Use the Benny space again for lands? Yeah, but I had no access to Benny space. That's the thing. There was no cards in my hand that could go Benny. God, this hand's kinda bad. I would love to go selective. I think I will go selective, right? I spend 2 spice. I'll be left with 1. Spice Must Flow reveals me 1, so this would be able to be paid. I could go Mentat though and draw 2 cards, but I'm taking this alliance from her that way. And I'm gonna trash Hawad after this. So let's draw the Team Master. Trash this man. God, what an awful, 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 awful hand. Watch out for Grand Vision. Yeah, for this. Yeah. Does anyone go interstellar shipping, guys? Yeah, I don't think Memicore is actually going to be completed here. I need 1 bump, 1 bump. I don't think I'm going to get that done. Well, I don't have enough, like, I don't have the faction for it. We'll see here, though. Do we think anyone goes interstellar shipping? Because there is a play I can do with interstellar shipping. By experimentation, yeah, I mean, I could Mentat first with Signaring. Is there anything? Wait, though, wait. Guys. IT Laxu and grab Opulence on Interstellar up down drop and grab myself Solari. I have a VP here, a VP here. If I lose this, I'm still good. But at the same time, I can always recall and then actually cap this and then see if anyone pushes twice here to cap that. I could do that. Actually, I don't even need to really drop for the money because if I played Signet Ring as my next move after, it would give me the 6 Solari. The only problem is, am I going to have the 9 for Spice Must Flow at that point? Because my hand is pretty bad otherwise. Like, I'm still debating on if I should Mentat first. As she does have In the Shadows. But it's still gonna... Yeah, well, I mean, she's gonna take In the Shadows next round. There's not gonna be anything I could do about that. She's gonna use In the Shadows next round to trash or something. And I can't do anything to stop that unless someone else goes secrets here. So, in that scenario... I could experimentation here, sit, recall agent, then use Tilaxu to pull this off, but is that still going to be there? That's the thing. Experimentation gives me one more draw to pull into here for something. Where I meant that with Signet Ring, but then I lose 2 Solari, so then I would have to go up, down, and drop. True, that could have been... Yeah, but then I wouldn't have drawn the T-Master, so then I'm not getting this Opulence play in that scenario either. Alright, if I recall experimentation, that gives me a draw, which might give me the one I need to keep my 9. Tech is Ordnance and Wind Traps. So if Helena doesn't log now, you might secure... Yeah, that's the thing, if she doesn't, but she has access to secrets, which is where she's probably going to go. Right? Yeah, that was my debate, ship it. That was my debate. Is to use this to get my draw first. And then, but then, maybe. It's okay though. We roll with it. I did debate on using this first instead of T-Master. Alright, let's see if Helena locks this up. Alright, does she just go secrets to take this? Wait. Is she trying to reveal the In the Shadows? Is that what she's trying to... No, she's quick. Wait. Okay, so she'd rather fight him. Unless she has a bump here? Alright. Yeah, I'm going to protect Benny. I guess we recall, use experimentation, get that extra draw. I'm going to have to take Solari in that. Actually, I guess if I play Signet Ring last, I would have the 6 and I wouldn't have to take Solari. And I could take Spice. But yeah. I'll use experimentation onto this. So we'll go here. We'll draw. Gives us a lousy dagger. We'll take the Solari. Thy water. Thy bump and Benny. That. And perhaps we'll have to Dreadnought and hope that we don't hit Chom. Unless Mentat's open. Spy stats is there. 1 point on red for that. That's it though. Illicit dealings. Rapid mobilization. What's red taking with this though? His point here. Here, demand. All right. Does he have plans within plans? Wait, why did he go with the Benny there for that? Oh, he trashed in the shot. Okay. Yeah, if I recall, I'd be recalling my selector breeding agent and keeping that guy to go smuggle instead with experimentation instead of recalling this guy. Alright, Mentat's taken. So I can just go tech here with Dagger. Alright guys, so as long as I don't lose this, I mean this is 12, 13, 14. No memos though, 1 off of memos. Or 2 actions off of memos. Let's see, I mean, yellow has a chance to potentially steal this, I guess, maybe. Here, and then in the shadows here, and then wins conflict. But I have already used this. So 1. Yo, grand economic here. Yo, economic supremacy right there. Paid for a Spice VP, a Solari VP, and then a Spice Must Flow VP. Do it yourself. Economic supremacy right there. Not bad. We didn't get the memo cores, 1 off of the memo, or 2 actions off the memos. Unfortunately. Yo, what's good, MD? Nice to see you. We chilling here. We hoping that this 14 holds for us. Is what we're hoping. Yeah, it looks like Helena was trying to do, like, try to get in the shadows. Like, she wanted to have this and this. She wanted her cake and to eat it too, but wait, what did she? Wait. Why did she lose 2? Oh, to reclaim. Oh, okay. What did she? I mean, I guess she takes this for 10 from green. So she'll be on 11 then? Plus whatever endgame she has? I mean, unless she has plans within plans, and she always go here for the 2 points off of that. Fingers crossed for sure, for sure. We'll see, we'll see. But she's gonna be on 11 with right here, so it's gonna depend. I mean, Corner's dead. Tilaxu Puppet is dead to her. Sal Melange dead to her. War Chest, Economic Positioning, dead. Grand Conspiracy, though, is alive. No, High Council's dead, so it'll be 1 VP off of that. No endgames. No endgames on anybody. Other than, what was that on... Oh, she had Economic Positioning. For 1. Not bad, not bad. Team Master, pulling the Opulence. I'm surprised we actually got the Alliance with this, and we're able to utilize this twice. We were right here when we picked this card up. On the bottom of spacing here, and then we were able to get here. But I mean, that's kind of like Beast's fault as well. He had this spice, but chose not to grab Shadow Fleets. I think he what did he even do that round? I don't even remember what he did. He hollow projectors out his power play that round because I think he wanted to power play A-line or that conflict. So yeah, this conflict, I think this is like the only one that we got involved with, right? That conflict, and then we threw our Dreadnought in the next one. But other than that, I think... Oh, and I got involved in this conflict for 1 troop for 3rd place. But that was it. I only participated in 3 conflicts. A little bit of a domination, but not... I mean, she got to 11, though. But I think also the Beast kind of misplayed a little bit. So you could have put a stop to that Shuttle Fleets if you wanted. Alright, and that's another Dune Imperium ranked match. Thank you for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and peace.